Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This might be one guy I like making content on because he just says some of the most dumbest stuff all the time. Myron's worst version is the only one that works. You know what? I haven't even watched this video, but I already know where he's going. He doesn't go viral unless he's saying the most craziest shit. He's not relevant unless he's saying the most craziest shit. Let's see what he has to say.
Do not live with your woman. I've been telling you guys this for years. Don't do it. Living with your girl is gonna make you a
I never knew that.
Make you a what?
for years. Don't do it. Living with your girl is gonna make you a
Oh,
I never knew that. Danielle, oh Danielle. They just told me that it's gay to live with your woman. So one of us has to move out and I elect that it's you.
All right, that makes sense. So how long do I have until I have to get out?
Until I finish recording this video. Be gone! Stop. It's the gay stuff they talking about. Even though
did he say live with your woman or move in with your woman? There's no way he meant live with your woman, right? I ain't gonna lie, Myra. With all that stuff you getting exposed, sleeping with your homeboy and shit, them pictures were hella suspect. This picture right here, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's looking hella suspect. Man, you got some grown white dudes, muscular, shirts off and shit, and you just hugged up with them. I guess this is you playing the game, Myron. At some point. And this was his first and only girlfriend. And look at her. She don't even being said right now.
Pride Month just ended. We are finding out in real time what some of our favorite content creators' preferences are when it comes into the bedroom. And
he's starting to become my favorite. I ain't gonna hold you.
For years, we thought that Myron Gaines hated women because he was a part of the Red Pill community, but maybe we were wrong. Maybe he was more like Chud the Builder than we actually thought. Because sometimes when people play a character way too hard, sometimes the small cracks start to seep out the reality of their situation. Myron Gaines just said men who choose to live with women, whether it's their girlfriend or their wife, are gay. And maybe we have a new definition of what gay is. Hey man, Pride Month just ended, but learning is still going on. You know, I would say that, to a woman as a man and living with them, them just having recreational sex with them would possibly be the straightest thing that you could possibly be doing, but you've been wrong this whole time. That's why you're stupid. You're stupid, and big macho alpha male Myron Gaines is gonna put you on the right path.
Oh man, there's no way this is your gym picture, bro. Oh, God, bro. You talking about leveling up, but you can't get a picture right. Myron.
Because in Myron Gaines' world, the ultimate, and I do mean ultimate form of masculinity, is chasing women. Women is very masculine as well, inviting them onto your podcast and calling them all types of 304s.
And that's what bro. So he invites these women on. And here's my theory. Because see, if you ever noticed, okay, if y'all haven't taken a look at this podcast, because I watched a full episode of this podcast, but my theory is, so these girls really do be drunk in there. You can tell by if you see the clips and you just listen to them talk sometime, or look how low their eyes be and shit. All of them be having red cups at least every clip that I see. My theory is they get those girls drunk on purpose so that they can get clips out of them. And the best case scenario is that one episode where they had that black girl. What's her name? Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
You were great guy.
This girl right here.
Yes, thanks for coming on the show.
Oh my God!
Oh, let me see.
Okay, how old are you?
22.
He's a streamer from the UK. He is obviously cancelled right now.
I'm British and I didn't get
And then what
I
happened?
don't think they drug these girls because I don't think that's what they. I know that's not what they do. or else they would have been outed already, right? But this one,
Like,
Really?
that did not happen. He's just right now in the
this girl, she either came lit or just get lit a little too fast when she drink.
We broke up because
I don't know.
there's just differences and like
Yeah, she going. And then she started fighting. That's the best case scenario for them. That way she can get clipped up, they can get the views, they can get more eyes on them.
And disrespecting them, that's masculinity as well.
Yeah, fuck it goes well, you dumbass. Get the fuck out of here. Get up and get out of here, Denver. Nobody cares.
Actually going home and living with them, like laying with them, kissing them on the lips, kissing women on the lips. That's what Myron Gaines is in his social media career now. He spent the past couple of years saying the most outrageous and inflammatory things, to now he has to one-up himself every time with something more and more ridiculous.
You don't?
No.
All men, can I just say, all men say they don't, and they actually do.
Female vaginas are disgusting.
No, they're not.
Do you even? Exactly.
What do you think of Clav getting rejected by threes in Paris? You guys need to realize that if clavicular is getting rejected, you niggas are all cooked. If clavicular is getting rejected by twos and threes in Paris, that's no bueno at all. That means the average man is cooked.
He just said a
He just called that man sexy. Another thing, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Clavicular is a good looking dude, but you glazing that is a alpha male, you know. Like to call yourself is kind of crazy if you ask me.
clavicular was too bad to be rejected, like he was too sexy and attractive to be. Come on, gang. Women talk too much became women need a 200 count word limit. Modern women are difficult became women are useless, and now living with your girlfriend is gay. At this point, Myron Gaines isn't giving out any dating advice. He is out red pilling himself in front of a dying audience, and that character is starting to tell on himself.
The problem is that he's the face of the red pill. That's the problem. See, they don't say anything about like people who don't have the flights and the fancy. Let me give y'all an example of this motherfucker right here. I think he refuses to make good production. This motherfucker right here, I think he refuses to make good production type videos. I think this nigga still uses his fucking cell phone. He pisses me off because he got the money to have a setup. He got the money to get the good microphone, have he puts, and then I don't even want to hear that, oh, he doesn't care or he don't care too much about it. He don't think too much about the shit. The nigga has so many fucking videos. He has 2 YouTube channels, about 3 books. What else he got? He got a Patreon that he uploads on that motherfucker all the time. And he's still with this weak ass setup. I'm telling you, if he would upgrade his setup, he would be the face. This is the face we need. He spitting game. That Myron is just gay. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see why motherfuckers fuck with him.
If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long way with the channel. For the fellas, come and find home with me in the community. And for the ladies, get out. That's gay. Now, back into the video.
Do not live with your woman. Like this shouldn't be like some, do not live with your girl, bro. Don't do it. Well, Myron, I want to get sex, like I'll be able to like, there and watch movies. No, I'll tell you why. Living with your girl is gonna make you a
Now, I'm not gonna lie, the first time
What your girl's gonna make you a fit. You know, it was his daddy. I would literally take my belt off and beat his ass as a grown man because he is so embarrassing. Like, how can you be? Like, what the use of money and power if you don't have the respect, bro? I don't think nobody respects you, for real. They don't say it. I don't think nobody respects you. You even have YouTube channels who dedicate all of their time to clip you up, and not just you. They mainly clip Fresh up and commentate over his fuck ups and get paid for it. That's like next level. It's not next level hating, but like we'll say next level hating.
I saw that he had said this, it was via a tweet, and I thought that it was fake. I think that we all naturally think that this has to be some sort of fake until you hear him literally say this. Myron has spent years telling men, hey, this is how you control women, this is how you get their attention, this is how you get their respect, and then ultimately you as a man can, some sort of life with a woman. Get married, do all the fine and dandy things. But now, somehow, and I promise you, it just doesn't make any sense to me, he's gone to the furthest extremes of this. Now it is, hey, if you live with a woman by choice, you choose to be gay. This is what's wrong with this whole like red content ideology and movement. It's this one-up culture that is greater than any side of the internet that we've ever seen before. And now these people are starting to trying to speed run to see who can hate women the most. Who can
Listen, the ones are gonna find ways to thrive. All right, what Myron is doing is like untalented. It's like skill involved. He has nowhere else to go, so he has to say shit like this.
say the most outlandish things to the tune of, if you associate with them outside of doing the physical act, you're gay,
Right,
even
he's
though
doing
if
the-
you live with the woman, you would
Nazi-
still
they
be
don't even
doing the
fuck
same
with you.
physical act. It just makes no sense. Now, mind you, this is just the most recent example. We don't stop in on Myron Gaines quite often because at some point, I'm not gonna lie, my brain starts to get a little bit fried. But he's also said that women should have a 200 word limit per day.
Tell your girl she has a 200 word limit every 24 hours. When she's down to 50 words left, you give her the warning, hey, you got 50 words left? I'll speak to you again in 24 hours.
He said that women are useless. He said that women are the hard R.
Women are retards.
And don't get it twisted, he's somehow including his own family members in this. His mothers, his aunties, his grandma.
I don't fucking respect women at all. Even me looking back now, unlike women in my life,
Wow.
grandma, mom, aunt, it's
Clip him up. I don't respect women at all. What? Where's this guy coming from? They just let anybody in this country nowadays, boy, I tell you. Especially if you got a little money. If you Satan, but you got that paper, you can come up in here. They allow anything.
still a lot of retarded shit.
So this isn't a situation where Myron's just being inflammatory again, because hell, that would just be another day that ends in Y. This is about why he keeps going further and pushing the misogyny to a whole nother level, because the normal shock doesn't shock people anymore. Now, once you start to understand that Myron Gaines is stuck in this perpetual loop of one-upping himself, this most recent clip of him kicking out someone from his studio makes so much more sense. Because Myron does not just say the most extreme things when he is comfortable. He gets even worse when he's in a room that he feels like he can't control and it's slipping away from him.
Thank you. Your mom.
You just tell this woman that this is Florida and this is stand your ground. It's not even what stand your ground means.
It's not, oh my God, bro. Hey, you know what I think for real? I think he's not living below his means. That's what I think. I think he's spending too much money. Maybe the cash flow is not the way it used to be since YouTube cut his ass off. If I'm not mistaken, is he cut off from Kick too, or is it Rumble? He's cut off from something else. I can't remember what it was, but yeah. He be talking about self-improvement and leveling up and, you know, getting shit like that. He might be the only in shape one on that podcast, if I'm not mistaken.
End up like Chud the Builder. The problem with Myron Gaines is that he's like this walking contradiction. His brand is not that he just doesn't like women, because trust me, he does dislike modern women. His brand is that he's supposed to be the controlled one, the reserved one, the alpha male that's in power, you know, the one that doesn't get emotional behind the small stuff. He's supposed to be calm, logical, masculine, the guy that's supposed to sit across from women that they bring onto the platform and expose them without losing his frame. But there's been too many clips that have come out recently that kind of expose that that's not really who he is. That's just this image and character that he portrays when he doesn't face the backlash of, I don't know, normal human interaction or conversation.
So the reason why men don't enjoy talking to women is because there's a couple problems. What'd you say? Here's the problem.
There's no patience. That's
There's good. We don't care.
Women is because there's a couple problems.
That's so good. Okay.
What'd you say? Here's the problem.
there's no patience. That's
Yo, shut
why.
the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. When I'm talking, shut the fuck up. Honestly, get the audience out of here. Get the fuck out the show, man. Let's go. Yo, get us out of here, bro. Get these audience out of here, bro. I do not want to deal with this shit. Get them the fuck out of here, dude.
He invited these women. He controls the studio. He gives them alcohol. He gives them microphones. He gives them the platform. Mind you, that
so
he's
that confirms the suspicion. Yeah, you do give him alcohol.
all supposed to be in control of. And with that being said, he controls who stays and who leaves. And with every single advantage that I've listed at his disposal, the second that they don't let him speak, he starts looking like the emotional one. This is why this whole clip is so funny.
He's so
See, Myron is
soft,
supposed to
bro.
be teaching these men how to be super masculine leaders, but in a room that is of his own, that he controls, he cultivates, and he curates, he cannot lead a conversation without removing people who disrupt him. And this connects back to those extreme takes that he was making earlier, because when Myron can't control the room, he always resorts to being disrespectful and degrading the people that are in it.
If you have a vagina,
Get up and get the fuck off the show. We don't want y'all bitches here no more. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Honestly.
Yo, I know what it is when he say bitches. It make my skin crawl. Oh, it just make my skin. When he say it, it's like turn off. I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, so this out. This is called the Fresh and Fit podcast. Myron's fit. Look at this fat ass. Look at this fat ass nigga right here. Okay. Fresh. What the fuck is this boy wearing? This shit ain't fresh at all. That beard ain't fresh at all.
Done. Women aren't just annoying, they're useless. Women don't talk too much, they need a word limit. A man living with a woman is making a bad decision. Well, not just a bad decision, he's gay. Everything has to be this most extreme thing because the normal argument is usually not enough anymore. And he's also mastered the art of content creation.
Because he has the same he has the same arguments and he has the same questions for all the girls that come in on the show. That's why it's getting boring.
Thing because the normal
eventually, I give it about 5 years, okay? I feel like the dating market is gonna reset itself because people are sick of this shit. You know, some of these YouTube channels that pander to men. I one. This motherfucker right here, pander to men all day. You got some people that pander to women. What's that? Sprinkle. I don't even know who the fuck that is, but eventually, I give it like 5 years. And type of content right here, it's so not creative, right? And you can make an assumption. You can say that what I'm doing ain't creative. You know, I like to yap about this shit because I think this shit funny. But I don't know. I give it about 5-10 years max, and everybody's gonna get tired of this shit, and the dating market is gonna reset. All right.
Argument is usually not enough anymore. And he's also mastered the art of content creation because he knows what will and will not go viral. He can't just say those lay things anymore because hell, he says those things in everyday speak and everyday conversation. Mind you, this is somebody who streams on like a basis. So if he comes out with, you know, women are, then it's not gonna go viral as if he said, hey, women are useless. Can't go with the normal
or saying women are useless, bitches are this, you know. Far he'd go. I wonder if he'll say women need to be, I don't know, like let's fill in the blank, you know, some shit like that. I wonder if he'll go that far. That's what I want to know. How far would he really go just to go viral? This is a grown ass man, by the way, begging to be liked by people he don't know and trying his hardest to go viral. I really think he's not living below his means. That's my opinion. I think he's like spending much money. Maybe he's not spending too much money, but the cash flow ain't there no more. Like it was when he wasn't like banned for tube. So, and then he got all that upkeep with those people that he paying.
Men lose themselves in relationship. Oh no, there's way too much nuance and context in that. That's just too vanilla. He has to go to the extreme and say all men who live with women are gay. Mind you, his dad lives with a woman. Is his dad gay? Myron, is your dad gay? You're willing to acknowledge how slow your mom and your grandma were. Fine. Is your grandfather and your father gay for living with them? He's not finding any new truths in the world based off of these different experiences. He's just taking that same messaging that he had a couple years ago that was shocking then, but vanilla now, and he's putting the shock button on top of it. And so now you have this Myron Gaines in 2026 that is ultimately a character of himself, slinging insults about these different demographics in order to appease this stupid audience.
Why you hate black people? Why you so racist? Why you hate women? My fatigue is through the roof with these people.
I think I got pissed off all over again. I think I got pissed off. Okay, this is the clip. I'm done.
Bro, these fucking fried chicken connoisseurs, man. Watermelon felon.
Fried chicken, watermelon felons. That's good. Watermelon felons. Oh my God. All right, I give you that. That's I like that. I'm gonna have to put that in my repertoire right there.
EBT entrepreneur, weave warrior, bandits, fucking fried chicken connoisseurs, man. Watermelon felon, EBT entrepreneur, weave warrior,
entrepreneur.
You're bandits, man. I know you like that, or people could come up or whatever and talk. I do that on who comes up? Obviously some Shaniqua.
What is this soundboard sound? This is the stupidest thing in the world. See, this is the real story. Myron.
That was pretty funny. I give him that. He's so lame, but okay, let me see if you got any more clips of Myron. I only been talking about this motherfucker for about 20 minutes and I'm tired of talking about this nigga. Let's see what else he say.
Why you talking like that? Bro, all I heard was
they're too critical. they're too emotional, they're jealous, they're brainwashed, they're weak. That's the formula right there. He reduces people into categories first and foremost, disrespects that category, waits for the backlash, then uses the backlash as proof that he was right. His family.
Yeah, but smart people know what he got. Smart people know what he doing.
But his biggest clips are of him sounding angry.
3 years later, believe some bitch that makes the same allegations again. You idiots.
He tells women to speak less, but his entire career is dependent and contingent on women speaking more.
Yeah.
And one of his foundational pillars
Damn, she fine. All right.
of telling men, you know, you pursue a good woman and a good career.
Why do y'all go up to, I don't understand. God, y'all women see a camera, bruh, and y'all just go right up to it, bruh. Why do y'all do that? If y'all stop giving this man views, he will go away.
But now he's making it sound as if it's actually weak to live with one. This is why this new version of Myron feels so different. There's no nonsense that is going on in society that has made men's testosterone.
All right, that's enough for tonight. He pissed me off. But I will say, Watermelon Felon is fire, my nigga. That is so good. I'm definitely using that shit.